Hello, hey, I'm Debbie. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're coming back. Welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to do weather. So I'm doing Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. The initial energy, and have been asked to speak up, so I'm gonna get closer to it. The initial energy I'm getting is time's up. They feel like time is running out. They're scared. They know they need to move forward, and you're going to see that in a lot of the readings. I mean, that's kind of the collective energy, but I'm going to get more specific for your signs. They're terrified that you're going to move on. They're terrified that you're going to give up. Okay. We can't let our ego get in the way. All right. Does that help move them forward? Okay. So it's a two-way street, right? It's how it's done. You have to do it correctly. When you pull back, it's got to be pulled back with love and not through anger and not through ego. Okay, does that make sense? You need to do the Kundalini and make sure you put the death to the ego. Is what you got to do. Okay, it's just aligning those chakras. Okay, yes, standing your ground and knowing your worth. If you're doing the work is awesome. Regardless, is awesome because you know your worth, right? You have to do it the right way. Okay, you have to do it with love frequency. You have to do the inner work. I am not kidding you. You have to do the inner work. I will always tell you to go to the New Earth community. Sophia is amazing. Join it. She has programs in there that on the Facebook that she put in for freebies. But there's other programs that you need to learn about yourself. You need to learn about being a twin flame. You need to learn why you're here, learn your mission, get an image reading. We can help you. We can tell you what you're supposed to be doing because we're supposed to be here helping others. Okay. Yes, we can do it through tarot, but there's other things that we are out there to change people's lives. You know that. You know this already, right? You already know that the job that you're in, if you're still in a 3D job, you're like, what am I doing here? Why am I here? And you always have this pull to leave. You don't want to be there, right? It's not where your heart lies, because your heart lies helping others. Helping other feminines is one. If masculines come in and see what we're doing, that's great, because that help them kind of balance out their emotions, right? They're still going to be like, these people are nuts, but they're logical. That's just the way it is. Balancing out is key. Getting into your masculine, getting into the logic, right? Understanding how to pull back correctly. Understanding it has to be done with love frequency. Understanding where they've come from. Understanding what they do is for a reason. To get us to work on ourselves. The rejections, the third parties, all of it is done for a reason, right? You darn well know, if this was just a soulmate or anybody else in your life that you had just met, and not a twin flame, not your twin flame, you would have been like, peace out, sucker, I'm gone, right? There's a reason. There's a reason, and it's here. We're here to help others, and we go through crap, and they go through crap, right? So we can relate with others and empathize, okay? Tell them how to heal, how we healed, how we survived. If you're still healing, we can help you. I've been through it. I've been through it. I've had the sexual abuse. I've had the homelessness. I've had the depression. I've had the divorce. I had the soil. I had the house, the home, the family. I had all that. But it wasn't what was right for me. It wasn't my kids. I'm not talking about my kids. I'm talking about the marriage, the home, the thinking, the rooted belief system, right? It wasn't right for me. It wasn't right to him, and it wasn't right to our kids to stay in an unhappy place, right? I had to follow my bliss, right? And it took some hard lessons for me to find myself, but it's worth it. That's what I'm saying. Every negative that comes into your life, one, you got to transmute it and to make it into a positive. Two, you have to be thankful for it. You can't be angry. You can't hold back. You can't hold on grudges. You want to feel that they wronged you, right? They righted you. Come on. They set you free, right? Think about it. Anything that has happened in your life, that you hold on to. One, it's delaying your connection because you haven't healed from it, okay? Two, they're also going to mirror you. So you have to remember, they've gone through stuff too. You may not know everything that they've gone through, right? If you understand what they've gone through, I know my twin flame, I know Steven has gone through abandonment issues, okay? He's gone through major abandonment issues, okay? He's gone through a horrible relationships. His upbringing, his father wasn't in his life. He always longed to have that. He always felt like he wasn't enough because he wasn't a part of it. He didn't have the best relationship. It's always been strained with his mom. I don't want to tell all his business. I'm just saying, I understand that he's gone through a lot of pain, a lot of hurt, and he has a lot of insecurities, okay? So he's going to search for that love, right? That's what they do. They search for it. They try to fill that void, right? They do it. But you have to understand, when they come across you and they find this unconditional love, and you tell them, and I have told him, I accept you for who you are today. You don't have to change a damn thing. I love you unconditionally. There is no conditions on this love. You do not have to do this for me to love you. I love you regardless. We love you regardless. They don't know it. They don't understand it. They don't know how to accept it, and it scares them. But because of all the situations that they've gone through, because of all the karmic cycles that are ending, and now I'm getting in a general sense, and this includes mine too, they are terrified that if they don't become complete and full union, I consider myself in union, okay? I see him nearly every day. I talk to him nearly every day. There's still sometimes an energetic separation, and those are times that I need to grow. He's at the point now where he's growing. He's gone through his dark night of the soul. He's doing all that. Third parties, I've been through it all. I've been through it all, right? But we are connected. We are one. We are one. We are one. He's understanding the connection more. The twin flames, they are getting to know what a twin flame is. All the masculines are, okay? For somehow, some way, they are getting it. The divine is getting them to understand it. And it is confusing. It doesn't mean for us to say, hey, it's time for you to heal. This is all your time. No. It's not that. It's not for us to do that. It's just to understand and compassion that they're healing and why they go through what they go through and why they do what they do. And it's also for us to work on ourselves. He's always come to me for wisdom and advice. That's before I really understood me and this connection. But I was still telling him stuff like that was part of, like, through the connection. I mean, it's that knowing. That's the thing is, you have to know, is it your intuition? Is it your reptilian brain? Or is it being channeled? Okay. The only way that I'm going to tell you, the one way you know for sure is when you get that tingling down your back, the hair sticks up on your neck, and you just feel it. You feel it. You know, without a doubt, that is coming from above. That is when you know. Anything else is intuition or your ego. Keep that in mind. Okay. So let's get into it. Let's go. Let's do this, okay? Can I have the energy for where the divine masculine is, for the divine feminine, for the water signs of Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio? Where they are right now in this connection. Remember, energy is always changing. Lately, it's kind of staying the same. They're ready. They're ready. They're scared. They don't know if you're going to take their offer. But they feel like if they don't do something, you're gonna leave. So that's been the initial for the last week or so. And so they're telling you to prep and get ready, because if you're not ready, the cycle's going to continue. It's still going to be the in and out, third party. It's not necessarily going to be a person anymore. It's going to be something else. Time, money, space, separation, whatever comes in between you. No, it's not necessarily another person. I don't feel, no, they stop me. It will not be another person. That's what they stop me, because they don't want anybody else. They want you. But other things they're going to put before you. Okay. All right. So, sorry. Got corrected there. All right. One card at a time for, let me see. Sorry. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, please. Thank you. Divine timing. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, here we go. All right. One more, please. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Can you please clarify the Three of Wands? Oh, goodness. Okay. All right. Can you please clarify the Empress for me? Oh my God. I love it when this stuff happens. I love it when this stuff happens. Oh my God, we just got the counterpart to clarify the Empress. The Emperor came out. That means they're stepping into their power and they're ready. I'm telling you. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh my God. Okay. Please clarify the King of Swords. Yep. Okay. There they go. Walking away. Okay. Okay. This is a really cool reading. I'm telling you. Okay. Temperance, please. Okay. All right. And you just did this one. All right. Oh my God. We just. Just had another counterpart come up. Oh my goodness. Okay. Initial reading overall. It goes along with what I was saying with that energy. They're ready. Okay. They see their counterpart. They're learning to balance out. They have taken time back. They realize in the bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords is the heartbreak and taking time back to reflect on the heartbreak and what they've done, and knowing if they don't move forward, that's what's going to happen. So, okay, we're just going to jump in. All right, we're going to jump in. Okay. Three of Wands is divine timing, right? Divine time, and divine is telling you it's time. Okay, they're telling you now. Am I going to tell you? I'm not going to say they're going to move in with you tomorrow. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you guys are going to get married next week. That's not what I'm saying. They're saying it's time to get ready for the beginning of your union. Okay, where you are in your connection, and where you are in your growth, and where you are in your journey is different for everybody. Okay. So it could be, it's the beginning where you meet your twin flame. It could be, it's time where you are having contact again, where if you're in contact, the contact's going to increase, or you're going to start seeing them more, or you haven't seen them, you'll see them. You're going to start spending more time with them. They're building the foundation. That's what I'm saying. It depends on where you are in the journey, okay? And where you are in your healing, okay? So if you aren't working on yourself and doing that healing, you're going to repeat the cycles, right? So that's why they're telling you, get ready, okay? Whoops, sorry. Because they're coming in. They're coming in. See that? That romantic offer, the Knight of Cups, they're coming in. They're coming in. Are you ready? Are you ready? And this is what got me excited. This is what got me excited. This is how they see you. You are the Empress, right? A lot of us are stepping into our power. A lot of us are doing it, and you have to do it with love and compassion. You gotta let that ego go, because this is where they are. This is right there. Counterparts, right here. This is the highest form, other than the High Priestess and the Hierophant, which represents the masculine and the feminine, right? These are higher than the kings and queens, and this is how they see you together, okay? You're stepping into your power. They're stepping into your power. The divine, I'm sorry. They've stepped into their power. Divine is saying you step into your power, because this is where you are. This is where you're headed. Okay? King of Swords, right? They're in their knowing. They can be cold, right? He knows the truth. He's going to speak the truth. And he's going to stand for the truth. Okay. He knows it. He has the knowing. They know this connection, right? They know you guys are twin flames. They know that they need to do more. They know that they're done with that you're done with crumbs. Okay. I don't know. I know that might be specific for just a few people. Okay. If it resonates with you, take it. If not, leave it. Okay. Don't try to get it to fit. Right. They're walking away and coming towards you. So they're leaving all of that behind and coming toward you because they know it. They know that they have to do that. They know it's time. They know it's time. Okay. I have to tell you, depends on how connected you are with your twin flame. And I didn't catch it, because it's been 2.5 years for me. I didn't catch it. And he still does this to me and I still do this to him. But I will ask him, I'll ask him something and he'll say, "You're not ready." And I'm like, "What are you talking about? I'm ready." I mean, I didn't get what the message was, but he is like, "You're not ready." So it's just, that's how connected we are. I mean, I don't know if you guys have that telepathic communication, but we do. And it's weird. It's really weird. It's weird. I don't like that. I don't like him knowing what I'm thinking. And vice versa, because he'll say that. He'll say, "Get out of my head. Shut up and get out of my head." That's what he says to me. I'm like, man, can't help it. I can't help I know what you're thinking. Maybe not all the time, but they're telling you it's time to balance. Get into your masculine, right? Balance yourself out. Temperance is the slowest moving card in the deck if you have not balanced yourself out, right? I'm telling you, balance yourself out because they have an offer. Yes, the Knight of Cups is coming in with a large offer, a romantic offer. It's a romantic offer, right? The Page of Cups it's immature, right? They felt that the offer that they had for you was immature because you weren't balanced enough and they weren't balanced enough, right? So it's always a small offer, but they're still terrified that you're going to reject them regardless. So, if they are coming towards you, right? If you're getting contact, okay? Remember, match what they do. If they say one word, you say one word, okay? You don't need to do a paragraph because they're not going to, it's, you can be like, what? It's just, it's like that kind of with, it's really what you need to do with a lot of people because you get wrapped up in your emotions and you do, and they are not emotional people. And it depends on their sign also. So also, I don't know if you do this. I do this. I will look at my sign and I will look at his sign. And you also have to look, we're connected to all the signs, but you have a rising sun and moon, right? It's ascending. Look at all of them. Figure out theirs. Because sometimes those are the ones that are going to fit in what you resonate with, okay? Or the message that there's something in there that you need to hear, all right? He's also in his power, in his passion, in his knowledge, in his wisdom. I always want to say knowledge, but it's wisdom. Wands, action, wisdom, okay? Passion. That's where he's at. He's passionate about you. He has the wisdom, and he's ready to take that action. And he has had a major transformation. They've already had the tower moment, and now they're up. I'm sorry, it's upside down. No, it wasn't. Wait, yes, it was. They've had a major transformation, and they've seen you go through a major transformation, okay? All right? And this is what I'm talking about, connecting energy. The other counterpart, they know you are the Queen of Wands, the fire, the woman of wisdom, of passion. She's the most beautiful thing in the world. You walk in and she lights up the room. She's on fire. Both of you guys are on fire, okay? Bottom of the deck, right? Like I said, Four of Swords. Four of Swords is taking time to reflect. So they're reflecting on how bad they have hurt you, right? They want that new beginning, and they're afraid that they hurt you so bad, you're not going to give it to them, and you're going to walk away, okay? That's what they're afraid of. They're afraid of that. Okay. Let's get some messages. Right. I gotta get some messages for the divine masculine. from the divine masculine to the divine feminine, from Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, please. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's just, we're not going to do that. That's like a pile there. Okay. Okay, fine. Take that one. Okay. Okay. Ooh, okay. 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 Now, the third party card didn't come out in the reading, but it came out in the messages. And like I said, and that's been in the past couple weeks, that they're done with that karmic cycle. They're done with the third party and walk away, like what I said in the beginning. Okay. Energy. Okay. Anything else? Any other that you want them to know? Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. And yes, these are backwards. I'll figure it out one day. I keep saying that. I will. Okay. 7 of Pentacles, and I'm going to sneeze. If I sneeze, I apologize. You make me want to be a better person. Okay. 4 of Swords. Please let me heal my past pain. Right. King of Pentacles. I'm standing my ground. Okay. So they have had a one-off with those third parties. Okay. They're done listening to them. They are. Things have had a major shift, especially in the last few weeks. Major shift. So they're at that point where they stood their ground. You don't know what's going on in the background. You can't just assume stuff, okay? Because you just got to let that be, right? When you stop focusing on that and you worry about yourself, focus on yourself, do your healing, do what you're supposed to be doing, get into mission, things fall into place, okay? They follow you. So when you heal and you take care of yourself, they heal, they take care of themselves, okay? And right now, and she's right, this is what was part of her reading yesterday. We are in mirroring right now, so seriously mirroring. So they're doing the exact same thing, just slightly later. So keep that in mind, okay? If you're thinking about another person or wanting to be with another person, they're going to do that. So don't doubt. Don't doubt. Okay. Good luck. If that's what you want, you do what you want. I'm just here to guide you. Okay. I'm here to guide you and tell you what they're telling me to tell you to help you on your journey. But it's your choice and you do what you want. But I'm going to tell you, good luck with that, because all you're ever going to do is think about them and want to think about your twin, want to be with your twin, compare your twin to that other person, and that's what they do. See, this is what I'm trying to explain to you. If that's what you need to do to figure this out, then that's what you need to do, okay? They are trying to replicate, or they tried to replicate the feeling that they have with you, this connection they have with you. They feel like it's a fluke, it's a one-off, this can't be real, right? So they tried to replicate it with others, okay? And they can't, and you can't. But if you need to figure that out by going with a third party, then, it's your choice, okay? And that's what this is. There is someone else, but I choose you. Okay, 3 of Hearts, 3 of Cups, okay? King of Cups. Thoughts of you consume me. They're going crazy. They can't stop thinking about you, okay? 8 of Pentacles. I'm working on myself for us. If they're doing the hard work, you got to do the hard work. That's another thing. You got to understand. If you expect them to walk away from something, right? Whether it's spend more time with you and not work so much, whether it's that third person, whether it's they always put their kids before you. Granted, children come first, okay? That's children come first, okay? Granted, if they're spending more time with their friends or whatever, right? You want them to walk away from that and put in the hard work, which isn't easy for them to do, but you're not willing to put in the hard work. That's where I'm getting at. You got to put in the hard work too, okay? And know your worth. You're worth it. 3 of Pentacles. I want to make this work. See, they want to make it work. Page of Swords, I check up on you. So they're watching your social media. They might be doing a little bit more. I know in the past, when we weren't talking as much, but we always work out. We work out at the same gym. He would always watch me. He would do that too. And he watched me kind of creepily. Not creepy. Okay, I don't want to say that wrong. I didn't know, and he also works for the city, so he drives around a lot. So he was just checking up on me, and it's not it's just because they care, right? They want to know what you're doing. That's all. They want to know what you're doing. They want to make sure you're okay. Okay. They don't understand why they had to reject you or why they have to reject you. It hurts them more than you realize. It hurts them. It hurts them because they want this. They do. They want this. 9 of Cups, you are my every desire. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, you keep me grounded. I mean, drugs is another third-party thing too. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, I'm always guided back to you. Right? 6 of Wands, because of you, I stand victorious. King of Pentacles, King of Swords, you are my king. Okay. And this has been coming up in almost every one of my readings. 4 of Wands, I know you're my twin flame. So they know it. Okay. They may not understand it, but they know it. This is like the Fool. My addictions hold me back. Okay. So a lot of them do have their problem with their addictions. They're trying to get them under control. You get your addiction under control, which is them. Okay. Get to the point where you want them and not need them. Oh my goodness. There's this huge stack. Oh my God. There's a lot of messages. Okay. King of Wands, you are my passion and desires, which is great because we have the King of Swords and the King of Wands, and we have the 4 of Swords in here, so it's kind of cool. 6 of Swords, I'm coming. I'm sorry it's taken me so long. They're coming towards you. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, I see my life with you. Right? 6 of Wands, you are my light. And once again, 10 of Swords, I choose you. Okay? Ace of Cups, I want a new beginning. And then 4 Pentacles, like they're stuck and they don't know how to move forward. Okay, that's a big one. They want to move forward, they're scared. Like, how do I do it? Divine's telling them how to do it. And 2 of Pentacles, I hurt because I was afraid to tell you the truth. And the truth is they love you. And this connection scares me. Okay? And I want you to know, this is 2 full decks. 2 full decks of cards that I've written messages on. Okay? And they just pop out. And I only have a few cards in there that says, I know you're my twin flame. Like maybe 3 out of 104. Actually, there's more than that because I used the Joker. So 108 cards. So trust it, okay? Trust it. Trust it. Bees